Yeah, man, let's end the year with deals. Let's finish the year with at least 2 deals. Who is with me? Oh my God. That is, I think I found the best coffee combination. That Cafe Bustelo espresso, like in that orange sealed package, it's like $6. It's fucking wild, man. Let's rock and roll, guys. We're gonna call, so starting, I have a whole new list of, I'm gonna start with Drive for Dollars. I have new ones I haven't called yet. There's so many of them. And I think on the next, just so you guys know, what I did was I drove a neighborhood. I tried to find properties that were like in disrepair, but I think I reached out to some of them that weren't as bad. And a lot of those owners are like, no, we're not moving anywhere. I live there. The next round that I do, excuse me, it's going to be really just houses that are like completely in disrepair. They're falling apart. I can tell that they're just not being kept, you know, the best way. But I want to call them anyway. So let's hit it. Let's hit it and split it, man. Hit and split it, hit it and split it. Hit it, split it, hit it, split it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start with some commercial. This is, oh, looks like it's listed for sale. Shit. No, it is not listed for sale. It was listed. How is this not on any of the commercial sites? All right, let's check this bad boy out. How is this not? I just don't understand. It's just weird, but let's check it out. 100% expired. Unlock the potential, blah, 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 blah. Listing agent is related to seller. That's fine, guys. And here's what I'm going to say about that. That expired on 2 days ago. So what we're going to do is call the seller. And we work things out like this. This is totally workable. Totally workable. And the reason it's workable is because because the price point, it looks way high, and that's okay that it's way high, but let's give a shout. All right, let's give this guy a call. This is it's gonna go to voicemail. It's okay, we'll leave a message. He's a younger guy too. Good morning, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial broker here with Tip Commercial right in the Essex and Union County area. We were reaching out to you regarding the property that you had for sale in a we're actually commercial brokers, and it looked like the listing agent was related to you. And we just wanted to connect with you and see maybe we could work out something together to help you sell that property. Leave a message there. So now we're just going to put a quick note in here. Left message for Mr. and then the number, which is, this is our follow-up system, guys. So we're going to have a big day tomorrow to call. I have a lot of properties to call tomorrow. So Saturday's a great day to prospect if you guys are interested. It's a great day to prospect. All right, let's move on. Let's do the next one here. Oh, he actually lives out near me. Let's first check the MLS. There it is. Ah, it's active. Shit, how is that active? 7-6, no, yeah, it's weird. It came, yeah, they're asking too much. He goes right to voicemail. Let me try his brother. All right. This is $1.5 million. Okay. This woman is gonna turn 70. All right. This is recent. This is a mixed use. Oh, cool. It's a mechanic shop. All right. We've sold these before. Oh, it's 1 over. It's a 1 over 1. The price looks a little aggressive, to be honest with you. Alrighty, don't worry about it, all right? So here's what I need you to do for me. I want you to learn from this. This is a teachable moment, all right? You never, ever, ever let a buyer do an inspection without having the property out of attorney review, okay? So there's no reason, again, I'm reading what you're saying and it's not. It's business, okay? Don't look at this and take it personally. It's not, it's business. But this is a good thing because now you know. Anytime a buyer tells you, I want to do the inspection prior to it being out of attorney review, your first answer is no. It's not how the process works. We have to be out of attorney review first. Okay, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, it's a teachable moment. Mike will go over it with you. And again, just learn from it, man. So it doesn't happen again. You're going to have these things that come. So don't feel bad for me. I'll deal with the seller and it's fine. It's all good. Okay. But just use this for the next time so you know how the process goes. You'll get your first deal. Don't sweat it, okay? Okay, let's see. So this is Mr. Armand, and this is 20 South Orange, Newark. Let's take a look at this one. He's active and a ripped. Oh, it's for rent though. All right, it's fine. We'll just delete it. It's okay. This is why we check, guys. This is exactly why we check. I just want to make sure that we're not calling somebody that is listed. All right, so we have this one's 975. This is in, let's see, 331. Now we're going to go check this one. There he is, 331. He was at, when was it 899? Back in July, and then he increased the price? Yeah. Oh, no, that was last year. Okay. I got to ask my partner about this. Question for you, brother. Are you in front of a computer? I need you to pull this up and tell me if this is something that is even worth pursuing. It's a 13, it listed at 900 grand, but it's like a commercial and residential, like mixed use, like rooming house. And there's a commercial space on the bottom too. So it's almost like a 12/1. It's unique. I've never seen anything like this. I'm guessing it's just not been, I mean, it's been listed by Resis, so I don't know. 331 straight. I haven't called this guy yet, but I figured let me see what you think of it. Oh, really? You've had stuff there? This is 331. Interesting. I can send you the Garden State listing if you want to take a look at it. Agreed. Here, let me shoot you the listing. You tell me. JT. There you are. I'm just going to put 331 in the subject line. All right, I just sent it to you. Mm-hmm. She has it like now like that? Oh, I don't see that in the listing. That's interesting. Yeah, anything else? Sure. That's the thing. I just wanted to get, before I even like go down this rabbit hole of, you know, putting in time to call this guy, is this even something you would even entertain? No problemo, bro. Do you have like reports of how many people are looking at it like online? All right. Have you sent them to him? Yeah, because here's how I present it to him to get an adjustment and to anybody. Hey, you know, the reports that I sent you, the good news is we've had, you know, thousands of people looking at it, like 10,000 or whatever it is. Let's say it's 5,000. We've had 5,000 buyers look at the property. So the good news with that, Bob, is that, hey, what we're doing is working. The marketing that we're doing, getting it out there to the public, you know, the money that we're spending, it's working. Now, can I share with you what's a little bit of a challenge? Yeah, what's that? Well, you know, unfortunately, they're seeing enough value to look. They're just not seeing enough value to actually call and make a showing. And that tells us that we're off on the price. And then I just, you know, see what I leave it to him and see what he says. But you position it where, hey, because you know in his brain he's going to be like, you guys aren't doing what you should be doing. And that's why I say, hey, the good news is, you know, our job, what we're doing to get you out there on the public, it's working. Here's the proof of it. Yeah. So if you have those reports, yeah, like if you want to send them to me and him, because he's not going to probably look at them. You know, today's Friday. I doubt he's going to be looking at them. Put him in his inbox, and then we can talk about it, and then call him. All right, cool. So that's good, guys. So that just you're catching it off market. Deals you prospect for that are not recorded. Do you get requests not to publicize them on MLS due to privacy issues by investors or clients? No, that's a good question, Kev. No, I don't get that. Off-market deals that I look for, so like drive for dollars are off-market deals. What I first do with those is see if they're interested in a cash offer. I'll give it, and then if that's just too low for them, which a lot of times it is, if they're not distressed and need to sell it, then what I'll do is just pivot right to a listing. The only time I'll get not to publish on the MLS is when there's tenants and they don't want showings like that. And then what I can do is here's how I pivot that, Kev. And I just closed a guy like a month ago that I did this to. He lived in his property. He was owner occupied, did not want buyers through it. So when he called me to do cash, when he sent the email in to do cash, I pitched him and he was like, no, that's way too low. And I said, well, here's what we can do. Because I know you mentioned you don't want buyers in the property. I said, what we can do is this. We can do let me do like an open house on like a Saturday and a Sunday for like 2 hours. I'll get all the buyers in there one time. We'll look at all the offers after they all come in, pick which one you like. Together as a team, we'll figure it out, and then you don't have to worry about anybody showing the property. We did it. We took an offer, 40 grand over ask, and we closed. And that was it. So there's ways you can pivot from that if you get off-market properties that people don't want to put on the MLS. Now, I put it on the MLS, but I was very specific about here's when we're showing it. So does that answer your question, brother? Yeah, that's great too, and I'm happy that your agent signed up for Aaron's coaching. It's great. You're going to get great coaching from him. Aaron's the one who trained me, and I did one-on-one coaching for him for almost a decade. That's why I offer my coaching. I offer too, and it's all on the Do More Deals with Daniel website. This is all my stuff, Kev, if you want to. That's all my coaching, courses, scripts, all that good stuff. Partnerships, if you want to co-sponsor with me. Yeah, so... And I'm very I can give, when someone co-sponsors with me, Kev, I'll give them a lot of one-on-one attention. If they, if they're, I can role play. By one-on-one attention, I mean I can role play with them if they're going on a presentation, things of that nature. They'll be part of my group call that I do on Tuesdays. It's $250 a month for someone who's not in my org. It's free if you're in my org. If you co-sponsor with me, it would be free. Yeah, just let me know, Kev, if that answered your question. Okay. Yeah, so we pretty much ran through the commercials. Thanks for explaining the process of how you go about your deal. Yeah, bro. I have 6 lead sources, Kev, that I work at any given time. Probate, past clients, expireds, commercials, cash offers for sub-by owners. Shit, I mean, there's so many that you can do, but I have 6 at any. So when one's not working, I can pivot to another. Then when I feel like that one's, I'm not working, I pivot to another. It's just all about having deals constantly coming in. And I just had one fall out today. I just got a message that the buyer's backing out. Yeah, the problem with cold callers, brother, is you have to train them. And that's time away from, you really have to train them. And because of my scripts and system, the way it works. I'm not how do I say this? It's a very specific script way that I talk to clients, and it's a very collaborative way. But you have to have that, and to train a cold caller is going to take some time. And I just haven't. There's better ways that I could spend money, I would say. So if I'm going to spend more money, I'd rather have it like me buying more leads coming in that I know are motivated. So I'll put more money to that. So that's how. But yeah, I have agents in my line that are they use cold callers. Whatever works. I'll say this, man, and we can go on this. You'll find what works for you lead source wise. And then, Luke hit my throat. You will figure out what lead source is going to really feed you first. And then once you figure that out, whether it's expireds, probates, whatever, once you figure that out, then you go hard on it. And it sounds like those agents that you're talking about have figured out that system that works for them. And now they're just, doing it regularly. And then you can develop different lead sources. So when that starts to taper off, and maybe that's not feeding you as much, you pivot to the other one. So that's why having, multiple lead sources is good. 1 is none and 2 is 1. So cool. Now, this is a mixed use property. We're cash buyers, but we also do a lot of commercial properties. This is a commercial property because I know it because of the address. I'm going to still be a cash buyer, but now what I'm going to do is let him know too, if cash doesn't work, which with commercial, the values are a lot higher. They may not want cash. We're also commercial agents, so we can also help you on getting it, sold for the highest amount.